got invaded by a bunch of trolls like us, and just told him that there were a bunch of Antifa and Black Lives Matter people at the zoo releasing animals. And he believed him enough to where he called 911.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, who's posting in chat? I know, Mike. I know you need this game. I'm sure David also needs this game.
Oh, yeah, it's been pretty rough, not gonna lie.
And I will not hesitate to mute your ass. Oh, yay! What another great start. So I've played about 10 games today, and I think I've had one total where in the warm-up I was not controlling somebody on the back line. This is another one of those good old center backs. No, Mike was spamming caps. He also said that he apologizes because he forgot to disc at the office.
Oh yeah, he told me that too.
Yeah, he told me to apologize to you because of that. I was like, I have no idea what he's talking about. Assuming he was trying to move his game.
Yeah, I think he has a PlayStation at his office or something.
Yeah, his PlayStation's at his office now. I was talking to him the other day. He got a job to where he's going to have to be traveling. So he was trying to schedule his last couple games early so he didn't have to worry about them. Not who I wanted to go to there, but that's okay. Everton was the second team. I like the way Monaco plays a little bit better. Monaco fits my style a little bit better. It was, though, between Monaco and Everton.
Ooh, good.
Oh. I don't think it would have mattered. I don't think he would have won. I think it definitely would have been closer. And Booker definitely could have gone into rural parts of Kentucky and actually campaigned. Whereas McGrath just... It's still a running joke that... Did you know McGrath... Oh, my... did you know McGrath was a fighter pilot and has a family?
Yeah.
Because that's literally every single one of her ads. That's all it was. I was a fighter pilot and I have a family. Plus, don't get me started on McGrath. There's a sports radio host here that's also into politics and is very political. He's actually a very good representation of the people of Kentucky. And he was considered running. And, okay, let's get the ball out. Thank you. And, McGrath threw a bitch fit because he's a sports radio host, so he's on the radio, saying that it was unfair that he had 2 hours a day of radio access, and actually got him pulled off his own show for a while until he officially decided if he was going to run or not. And so she pissed. There was a lot of people I voted for against my better wishes and conscience that I know that voted straight blue and just didn't vote in the congressional race. Just straight up refused to vote for either one of them.
Good play.
Matt Jones, yeah. Well, and he used to have a television show as well. And Mitch McConnell did the exact same fucking thing with him and his television show. So the two candidates running, both through bitch fits because he was doing his day job, saying that it was unfair because they didn't get the same amount of access to the public.
Is there a rule against that, or is it just
if
them
a
crying?
candidate is given air, candidates have to be given legally the same amount of airtime. And they were saying, well, even if it's his job, he's still getting airtime. It's like, well, no, not really. It's his job. He's not advertising. Oh my. Ben Yadder, you gotta finish that. Oh, that's a good ball. Yeah, I wasn't talking about the header. I was talking about the pass afterwards. No, son of a bitch. Yeah, sorry, man. I'd already made plans. Like I was telling Ant before you got on, I try to schedule my games early in the week so I can then make plans with family and stuff the rest of the weekend. So whenever I have family plans the rest of the weekend, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I have to go see family members. On weekends is the only time with my work schedule.
Oh my god.
Fuck, that's off. Damn it. Well, that's the thing, like, with me knowing Everton, and like I said, Monaco plays a very similar style, Everton's kind of my kryptonite team as well. They're the team that I always seem to struggle with. Winning the midfield. Sandy and Nightbot have a running feud. David, did you make the trip up for the playoff game? No.
I decided last second. I was like, if we're gonna win this, I'd rather go to Phoenix because I assumed Phoenix was gonna win. But they announced like the day before that they're not gonna host, so it was too late for me to make plans.
You're saying, I know we gave, our ownership group gave a bunch of you all, or somebody, I'm assuming from your ownership group, access to a suite. And there were a bunch of people in that suite. I don't know who, I'm pretty sure, Steven was in the suite. I thought I saw him.
I didn't know that.
But there was a handful of people, like, you all had as many people packed into that one suite as you did in the section that they had set up for you all as well. You all had a decent little showing. Especially, you know, weeks notice, traveling from Florida during a pandemic.
I heard it was like A bit more than 50, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say y'all had a decent little showing. Why did that AI do that? What are we doing here?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that many people to show up.
Fuck.
Surprised me the showing that we had.
That's not what I wanted. Hang on, sorry, I have to show my stream some stats real quick, so we can find out who's. Look, Mike, I have 24% possession in midfield. That's the most spot of anywhere of the three, like of all six numbers there. I'm winning the most possession in the midfield. I am winning the midfield. Calm down, chat. I had to show chat the numbers so they would know that I am winning the midfield. No, because you did it right after Mike got yelled at for it. Nightbot was still in cooldown.
You're not winning the midfield.
I thought I was.
24% is for me.
Oh, is that for you? Well, I'm winning the scoreboard, so you can have
For
the
sure.
midfield.
Of course.
I don't even know what he said because the game's back on. He popped up. It popped up in the top right corner that somebody said something. So who knows? Who knows what the bunch that's in my chat? Oh God. That was a terrible shot. That's not good. That's what happens, Mike, whenever I read the chat.
Get distracted.
I didn't read the chat till after, but I'm going to blame Mike for saying that I don't read the chat. Come on, why would that not go to Golovin?
Oh, I got it.
Oh my God, why'd you stop your run? Where the fuck was my center backs at there? Oh!
Oh my God. Even in the game, Sigurdsson is trash.
Was that Sigurdsson? I thought that was Richarlison.
No, well, Richarlison got a good hit off, but Sigurdsson was right there alone
There
on
for the
goal.
rebound, yeah.
Yeah.
damn it! I always try that. That will never work. Probably it usually doesn't work versus Everton because I don't know what they have Pickford as his default setting, but he is super aggressive on those. It was a decision not to just grab that, which he could have. He probably should have.
Punches too much in game.
Oh!
25, I think.
Oh, you didn't get your hand to it? Fuck.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go.
Ha ha ha! The hit off my guy! Are you kidding me? Alright, you know what? We're just gonna do that. Get that ball out of here. Yeah, good job, Balde. Way to not literally run after you've
Come on,
passed
dude.
the ball.
What are you doing?
I knew that was gonna happen too. I read it and then hit circle to try to make a tackle and it just fell right to me. Rowdies, in my opinion.
I'm a little biased, but I think the Rowdies would have had it.
Rowdies' defense was too good. Phoenix never saw a defense anywhere near that.
And they didn't have Flemings anymore.
Who's probably their only guy. Who's, in my opinion, the only guy that could have taken the Rowdies' defense one-on-one and actually created his own, basically created his own offense. There it is.
Good play.
Whew! Tense minutes. Sorry, I was also making mass changes. You don't need to watch that.
Not much I can do now.
Okay, I love the fact that my goalie just decided not to pick that ball up. We've all seen FIFA. We know they don't actually give a shit about the back pass rule. Good game, man.
Good game, Pat. Mm.
Encouragement that they might actually end up with a trophy. Well, they knew what was at stake and they responded with a really
Oh,
professional performance.